Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name your U.S. representative. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. In what month do we vote for president? November. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. When was the Constitution written? 1787. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the capital of your state? Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Vice President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who is the governor of your state now? Who vetoes bills? The President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law.